So I am really passionate about this particular area, and it is increasingly popular to celebrate your own life before you die. It's not for everyone. But I have also worked a couple of times with people who I remember really clearly. I mean, you become very close with them. They called me and said, I'm organizing my own funeral. I'm concerned about X or Y when I leave. I don't want them to have to deal with everything when I die. Will you come and meet me and meet them, and we'll discuss about what we want to do. And this guy that I met, he was amazing, and he was a carpet designer. He'd done all of his life. He'd been creating these really colorful carpets, and then when he was 40 years old, he decided to only ever wear black and white, and for the rest of his life. And he was 75 when he died. He'd seen some inspiration with a rock star somewhere who did it, and he decided that was it. He was done with color. But he ended up having black roses on his coffin, and it was a white coffin.
Wow.
And he was brilliant. And so I sat there with him and his family, his sons in the conservatory. And I remember to this day seeing his pipe collection, hearing all about how he loved smoking all his life. And he did, in fact, die from lung cancer. But he said he had no regrets because for him, that was just his hobby. I mean, we all have our opinions about that. But he was such a strong character, and he had such a strong idea about who he was and what he wanted. And the lovely thing about it was when I went to the funeral, everybody knew me already. So nobody needed introducing, no one needed anything explained. We got everything written before he died. So it was all there, and he had a chance to veto it, double check what was being said, and he loved it. And I remember his wife saying, I'm so pleased because he loved you and that he chose you and he loved you. And that was brilliant, just knowing that he had that. And the other woman I'm thinking of in particular, amazing person, she had a sister who was feeling very vulnerable about everything. And she chose all her music, all the new romantics, ABBA, the whole lot, and exactly designed it from start to finish, exactly what she wanted. So that's one way in which you can collaborate with people before you die.